Come along with me as I take this fugly Honda and try to turn it into something more cool so I can sell it and become less poor. I might have accidentally already started to work on it before I included you guys, so let's get started. I don't really know how these videos are gonna come out. I've tried to make videos before, but I've given up on it just because they take a lot of time, and I really don't want to focus that much time on the videos. I really want to spend it on the build. I'm going to go ahead and cut this section of frame out, and please, for the love of God, wear your eye protection, because you only get one set of peepers and you can't hear tits, and I did not spend my entire youth wearing pink Save the Tatas wristbands just so I could poke my eyes out doing something dumb. I'm going to get the gas line out of the way, and if you do it this way, it provides you the added benefit of getting gasoline fucking everywhere. Broke the petcock off while removing the gas tank and exposed God's perfect line plug, the wood screw. Gonna go ahead and huck this at the trash barrel. Obviously, it went in. I probably should have removed the Batricity by this point, but we're gonna go ahead and do that now. It lives under there. I'm gonna screw this really good. Told ya. The battery cable at this point is being held on by hopes and fucking dreams, so we're gonna get our iPro on once more and get that shit out of there. No matter how hard I yanked on the battery, I couldn't get it out, so I walked over to this side and just started unplugging shit out of pure frustration, and come across this, so that'll be fun to fix, I guess. I feel like Craftsman makes these wrenches upside down on purpose just to piss people like me off. At this point, I felt like taking a break, so I'm sitting on the porch and stalking the Amazon guy on my phone. The Amazon guy ended up bringing me this cheap DA sander, some interface pads, some syringes and pipettes that I like to mix my candy paint with, and some sandpaper. The negative battery cable was holding the battery up, and because it wasn't fucked, I decided to use a real wrench for this one. I decided to use electrical Ozempic to get the wires out of the way. This clip was more for me than it was for you guys. I just really wanted to know where these wires went after I disconnected them, but I was too lazy to take the clip out. This connector did not want to disconnect, so I grabbed this tetanus-inducing screwdriver to finger it into submission. I was standing on my tippy toes too much, so I decided to lower the bike down. And keen-eyed viewers will notice I pulled the safety rod out of the same hole and put it back again, and that's because I'd already lowered... I don't know what that was. I'd already lowered the bike down to this position so I can get it, and was like, maybe I should actually record that. At this stage, I already removed the wiring harness, but I forgot to include you guys, so I just kind of draped it back over there and filmed this clip thinking it wouldn't be as obvious as it was. But you can clearly tell that's what I did. I thought it would be cool to have a hyperlapse clip of me raising the bike on the lift, but after playing it back, I look fucking stupid, so I will not be including a clip like this in future videos. Cut a little jig there. And this is where the bike stands at the end of day one. All the electricities have been removed from the motorcycle, and tomorrow we're gonna go ahead and install the hardtail kit and some other shit, so yeah, come on back. Yeah, you see how close that made it to the trash can.